Zion National Park Ranger reveals secrets that are terrifying. Welcome to Zion National Park, one of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the United States. But what if I told you that there are secrets lurking in the park that could terrify even the most experienced rangers? Zion National Park is a popular destination for adventure seekers, with its stunning rock formations, winding canyons, and cascading waterfalls. But behind the beauty, there are secrets that are truly terrifying. One such secret is the story of Emily Jones, a 24-year-old hiker who went missing on June 6th while hiking the iconic Angel's Landing Trail. Emily was an experienced hiker who had visited Zion National Park several times before. She was well prepared for her hike, with enough food, water, and supplies to last her for several days. But something went wrong. Emily never made it back from her hike. Search and rescue teams combed the area, but there was no sign of her. The park rangers were baffled, and the case quickly turned into one of the greatest mysteries in the history of Zion National Park. John. Emily's disappearance was a shock to all of us. We did everything we could to find her, but there was no trace of her. It's still a mystery to this day. But what happened to Emily? Was she attacked by a wild animal, or did she fall off a cliff? Some have even suggested that she may have been the victim of foul play. Despite an extensive search, no trace of Emily has ever been found. Her disappearance remains a haunting reminder of the dangers that lurk in the wilderness. As the search for Emily continued, some strange incidents started happening in the area. People were reporting unusual animal behavior and sightings of strange figures in the wilderness. One day, a group of hikers reported seeing a dark figure watching them from a distance. They thought it was a fellow hiker, but as they approached, the figure disappeared into thin air. Another group of hikers reported hearing strange noises at night, including whispers and footsteps. The rangers at Zion National Park were baffled by these reports, but they didn't take them lightly. They increased their patrols and warned visitors to be cautious. As the investigation continued, more and more strange incidents were reported. Some people claimed to have seen ghostly figures wandering through the woods, while others reported finding strange symbols carved into trees and rocks in the forest. The rangers were disturbed by these reports, but they didn't know what to make of them. They started to suspect that something sinister was going on in the wilderness. One day, a group of hikers reported finding a cave deep in the heart of the park. They said that the cave was dark and foreboding, with strange markings on the walls. The rangers investigated the cave and found some disturbing clues. There were signs of recent activity, including food wrappers and sleeping bags. But there was no sign of Emily or any other missing hikers. The rangers continued their investigation, and eventually, they found a group of individuals who were living in the park illegally. They were squatting in the cave, and they had been terrorizing visitors for months. The individuals were arrested and charged with a number of offenses, including theft and assault. The rangers believed that they were responsible for Emily's disappearance, but they were never able to prove it. The incident was a sobering reminder of the dangers that lurk in the wilderness, and the importance of being vigilant when exploring the great outdoors. The mystery of Emily Jones' disappearance may never be fully solved, but her story serves as a cautionary tale for all those who venture into the wilderness. While Zion National Park remains a stunning natural wonder, it is important to always be aware of the dangers that can lurk in its shadows. If you plan to visit the park, make sure to take proper precautions and follow the guidelines set by the park rangers. Remember, the beauty of nature can be awe-inspiring, but it can also be unforgiving. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Zion National Park, and remember to stay safe on your next adventure.